Hello recommenders, this is Romeo from recommendationbook.com, and today I have a special review for you. It is a special review for me. It's the Cold Steel Recon 1 Spear Point, the new model in CTS-XHP. It's kind of a grail knife for me. I know it's not a very expensive knife, but it is a reach for me. It's a so expensive knife for me. So it's kind of a grail knife for me. And let's go to the review. Let me show you the box first. Here's the box where it came. Cold Steel Recon 1 Spear Point. Here are the specs. Recon 1 Spear Point, plain edge. Barcode. The infamous triad lock. Here's the model number. Here's the warranty. You can pause and read if you want. And here's the knife. The Cold Steel Recon 1 Spear Point. Let me clean the fingerprints. The Cold Steel Recon 1 Spear Point. Now, why do I want to get this knife? What I like about Cold Steel is that their locks are only twice stiffer than the locks on the competitors, but at least 10 times stronger than the locks on the competitors. So a Cold Steel with a triad lock is better. It's a better strength smoothness ratio, in my opinion. So it is strong, it is fast, it can be used like baton in the close position, which I like. So basically I like strong locks, as you know. If you have been watching my channel for some time now, you know I like strong locks, I like Cold Steel very much. So in this folder here is my favorite folder on the looks appearance. Joining by the looks is my favorite folder. Not particular this chip here. I also like the thumb and the clip point. But I like this one better. Now the specifications. Here is the model 27TLCS. The lock type is the Might Triad lock. The steel is CTS-XHP alloy with GLC coating. The handle material is G10. The blade hardness is not informed by Cold Steel. The weight is 5.3 ounces. The overall length is 9 inches. The blade length is 4 inches. And check out the description box for all the other measurements for this knife. Let me give you here a size comparison with a normal big pen. Let me get some other folders to give you a size comparison. Sorry for that, I was unprepared. I got some other folders here. The first folder is the Cold Steel Pro Light. You can see there in comparison with the Cold Steel Pro Light. The Cold Steel Pro Light is a 3.5 inches folder. And you can see also in comparison. Let's do like so. Also in comparison with the Ganzo F756. Another 3.5 inches folder. Let me show you like in this way. The Cold Steel Recon Spear Point is a very big folder. Let me close the other folders. Now the first impressions with this knife. Initial sharpness is very high. Let me show you. Oops. Let's see the chip sharpness. So initial sharpness is very good. Chip sharpness is very good. Now the corrosion resistance. Now this steel here, the CTS-XHP, is my first high performance steel. So I have to read something about because I'm using to review the 440C from Ganzo and cheap steels. This here is my first high performance steel. So I went to look I tried to find information about the steel here, and what I read about the steel here is that the corrosion resistance is very good, the ease of sharpness is very good, and the edge retention is also very good. It's a high performance steel. Let's see the blade center. Let me get a flashlight, sorry for that. I'm totally unprepared. Here I got a flashlight. The blade centering is very good, as you can see. The blade play, let's check for blade play. No blade play side to side. No blade play upside down. The handle, the quality of the hardware is very good. I unscrew the clip to sand under the clip, because the G10 is very aggressive under the clip, so I remove the clip and sand it under the clip to make smoother. So the screws are of a very good quality. The ergonomics of the handle are very good. I'm gonna try to grip it very hard. There's not too many hot spots. There is no hot spots at all, to be honest. Ergonomics are very good. Reverse grip is very good. The linear hole, there is a linear hole. The space in the handle for 4 fingers. There's plenty of space in the handle. The cleaning inside the handle, let's see the cleaning inside the handle. Cleaning inside the handle is very good. The opening method is thumb stud. Very smooth opening. Very smooth opening. Thumb stud. The detent is very strong. The detent is very strong. Now something weird happened with me, because you know I received this knife today and the retention, the blade retention stopped working a couple of times, because as you can see there, the lock bar here is painted with the old material. I think the Tough X, I think it's called Tough X, and as it is going to wearing out, the blade retention stopped working for some time. Now the retention is working good. Now let's see if you can flick the knife. You can flick with some wrist movement. You can flick with some wrist movement. Oops. You can also shake the blade out of the handle, like so. Now the orientations. The orientations is right side chip up. Now let's see how much appears in the pocket. I forget the pants also. Let me get the pants very quickly. Here I got the pants. Let's see. It's very hard to put in the pocket. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'm struggling to put the clip in the pocket. Let me get another pair of pants. Here, I got some jean shorts. This here is how much it's going to appear when the knife is on the pocket. This is how much it's going to appear. It's a very discreet carry. It's very easy to put in and out the pocket in this type of shorts here, jean shorts. It's not very easy to put in my jeans because the clip is very stiff, and this part here is not very curved. You see here has also how the clip is very curved down. It's very curved down. Now the utilitarian application. Well, this folder here can flex in all applications I can think of. It could be used for bushcraft, hunting, fishing, food prep, opening boxes, cutting rope, and any other utility cut. It has a good steel, it has a strong clip, so it would be harder to lose this knife with you if you are riding a motorcycle with it on the pocket. It has the strongest lock in the market, so it won't fold back in your hand under hard use. Now the tactical application. Well, this knife here excels at tactical application. It has a good reach, has a grip handle, is fast to deploy, it has the strongest lock in the market, so it is the criminal you are fighting has a stick and he hit the knife of hit the blade of the knife with the stick, this blade won't fall back in your hand. And if you are in a corner and you throw your hand back to prepare for a slash and hit a wall or a tree, the blade will also not fold back in your hand. A lot of people consider the triad lock too stiff. They say a smoother lock is easier to deploy under stress, and I agree with that. But in my mind, the triad lock is not so stiff that is a deal breaker. To me, the triad lock is 2 times stiffer than the locks on the competitors, but 10 times stronger than the locks on the competitors. So the triad lock has a better strength, smoothness ratio in my opinion. Now the final considerations. The price of this knife here I paid was $84.91. I bought this knife here in the Outfitter Country store on eBay. Now the conclusion, it is smooth and strong at the same time. It is recommended, it is definitely recommended. Well, so this is it for the review of the Cold Steel Recon Spear Point. If you have any questions, leave your comments on the comment section. Thanks for watching and see you later.